Welcome back to Chair Shot Reality all weekend long here on WrestleZone.com. It is the road to WrestleMania, but WWE took a pit stop this past Saturday and Sunday in the United Kingdom to crown the first ever WWE United Kingdom champion. Who was it? Spoiler alert if you haven't watched, and turn it off. It was Tyler Bate, the 19-year-old from Dudley, UK, who has the mustache of Jack Gallagher, but the body and strength of a much more stronger and physical opponent. Congratulations to Bate, who picked up a victory over Pete Dunne in the championship of the UK tournament. Speaking of Pete Dunne, I'll get back to him in just one moment, but I want to talk about a couple of other guys that made a lasting impression for me in this tournament. First off, the protege of Finn Balor. Yeah, you know Finn, the guy that's one of the most loved men over in the UK and also has transitioned into being a main eventer in the WWE and in NXT. Yeah, he had a protege named Jordan Devlin who got booed out of Blackpool. A guy who was very talented but very young getting booed out of Blackpool. He had that natural heel ability. He didn't need to do anything, but the crowd hated him. And you know, Vince and Triple H love guys like that who barely step into the ring, but will get booed out of the arena. He has a future ahead of him, but he's very, very young. Wolfgang, let's put up the W. The big man, 255 pounds from apparently 2 weeks ago, was working in a bar in Scotland, made a lasting impression from his physical abilities, a very Kevin Owens-esque offense, but also had the Jeff Hardy Swanton Bomb as a finisher. He also made an impact for me. But the man who I started this with and I want to talk most about is Pete Dunne, a guy who's 205 pounds, 5'11", a physical, bruising, that's why they call him the Bruiserweight opponent in the UK tournament, made an impression because they gave him the most to work with. After the attack at the end of day one, heading into day two of the tournament, he found himself beating Mandrews, who is just a fantastic performer, Mark Andrews that is, and getting himself into the championship against Bate. I do think Pete Dunne has an opportunity to be one of the most successful guys that comes over to WWE from this tournament. You won't see all of these guys transition to WWE, but I think 3, 4, or 5 guys you'll see yourself appearing on WWE television, whether it's NXT, 205 Live, and maybe 2018 and 2019 on Raw or SmackDown. The WWE Network has been fantastic, and I applaud them. I really do, of opening the eyes of most WWE fans with untapped talent in the United Kingdom, which has produced so many great wrestlers over the years, not including guys like William Regal, Fit Finlay, Finn Balor, Bad News Barrett, Sheamus, all of these guys that have made an impact. But I do think the one guy that you need to watch in 2017 and 2018 making the transition to WWE is Pete Dunne. He does this. I'm scared of him. He looks good. He looks intense. Pete Dunne, give me more of Pete. Well, we have Chair Shot Reality all weekend long, and coming up is going to be talk of the Universal and WWE World Championships for my boys Justin and Juice.